From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Seattle.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made by Kareem Jackson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Forced out to his left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 11 at the 41. Again, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 13th play now, the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Wilson's pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. After the turnover, here's Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Locke. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Brendan McManus lining up for the extra.
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
So he got into the end zone.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Flush to his right. And he finds his Madden Olsen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Locke. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even...
He's got a man, complete. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. 70 and 54. Tackle. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Get him!
Block off of play action. Flushed out right. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. L.J. Collier. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Sliding out of the pocket. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that.
Outside. Mike's 54. Go.
On play action, Locke. He'll buy some time right. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the handoff, now Locke. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 32-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Locke, escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, as the first half is winding down, and the Broncos have taken the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score, Broncos 14, Seahawks 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this carries into the end zone.
Showtime, baby.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. They'll roll him out, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Locke. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
Brings up 4th down.
Banjo. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Big stop.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Steps away to his left. He'll run it, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Flush to his right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
By KJ Wright. It's a gain of 7.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's going to start the drive, 12 yards. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Now it's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And they go backwards here, losing yardage line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And caught left side, Olsen. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Buying time to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Squeeze, double. Right there. Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
To the sideline.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mike 5-4.
To throw again. Lock. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
On the throw.
Now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He may try this. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about Hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson airing it out for Olsen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wilson's pass.
It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. To throw again is Wilson. Flushed out. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Jarrell Casey able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To try again after the sack. Wilson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jarrell Casey bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Wilson.